It's early in the morning, and Arya and Saban haven't even woken up yet.
Just before school, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, I know. If it's for their owls. Or eating breakfast. Breakfast. After breakfast, we have to start school. It's Lucky Charms. Charms. Ew! Chomp Chomp. Chomp Chomp put his kibble into the bowl. Chomp Chomp. This must be revenge for that one time I trapped him in the box. I'm so mad at you! I don't even know where the Lucky Charms went.
Tickling down, yes, sleep!
Jiggly Joe, Jiggly. Jiggly Joe! Jiggly Joe! Jiggly Joe! Jiggly Joe! Jiggly Joe! Whoop, whoop. Jiggly Joe!
Tickling down on my face! Oh, it's all better now.
Laundry day, laundry day, laundry day, laundry
This is
day,
like-
laundry day.
Amazing. We never have this much laundry.
Except for my laundry.
Because we always have more than that much laundry. It takes so long, always. But this is Jaden's laundry alone. Because he didn't take his laundry down for a while, so.
Closet.
Oh, that's from Jaden cleaning his closet out, which, as you know, took a long time. And now it's our club.
And you're
Kara.
Jumpy dance, jumpy dance, jumpy dance, a jumpy dance, a jumpy dance.
And then he accidentally breaks the camera.
It's kind of a dreary day today. Look, it's like all gray and it's a little bit, not even sprinkles. What would you call it? Drizzle, I guess, a little bit drizzly. And I had to get something off my chest. I want to talk about racism because for whatever reason, that's just been on my mind a lot lately. And I was going through my Twitter feed and a celebrity that I follow, and I don't follow many celebrities. And as a matter of fact, I think the only reason I follow this person is because, I enjoy their nerdiness, and they're also friends with some of my real life friends. And so I follow them, but they don't know me and I don't know them. And but they tweeted something that basically painted the GOP, that's the Republican Party here in America, if you're not watching in America, painted the GOP as all racist. And I think it was somewhat intended to be humorous, but in another way, it wasn't. It was perpetuating a stereotype. And that really, and I'm not GOP. I'm not a Republican. I'm far closer to be. I'm an independent, and I'm probably far closer to being a libertarian than a Republican or a Democrat. But it bothered me nonetheless because something that I've just been seeing for the last couple of years, the more and more I watch the media, is when you paint everything with such a broad brush and say that, one entire group is something, is one thing. I mean, first of all, that's exactly what racism does. And I'm talking about racism in the sense of the term of bigotry and looking down on someone because they're different, or because they think different, or because they look different. That's the sort of racism that I'm talking about. I understand that there is another definition of racism which talks about structural societies, and some people will say that until there is no longer a majority in America, that there will always be that form of racism. My counter argument to that would be there's always going to be a majority in America. You're never going to have an equal amount of every race of people. And if eventually white people are no longer the majority in America, which I couldn't care less if that ever happens. If it ever happens, then would society not switch to a place where the new majority then was the ones who were in power of the racism structure? I don't know. That's a whole nother story. I'm talking about the kind of racism that hurts people by saying, we don't like you because you're different, your skin is a different color. Well, not liking somebody because they're in a certain political party is really not a lot different. You're judging somebody based on something that you really don't know about them. There are lots of African Americans, or black people as I like to call them, because really they're just Americans. If they were born here, they're Americans. I'm not a European American. I'm just an American. When there are many black people in the GOP. There are Latinos. There are, there's all different kinds of people, and there's men, there's women. Are you saying that they're all racist and that none of them like black people? I mean, that's crazy, and yet that's the assertion that I saw in that tweet, but not just in that tweet, but in so many places in the media. I see it all the time. And the thing that I tweeted back, and then I got called stupid by this celebrity, or rather I got put in their stupid sphere. I just tweeted back, I said, when you perpetuate stuff like that, or you're not helping, you're hurting, and it kind of smacks of hypocrisy to say, to scream racism while at the same time hurting everybody into one big category when everybody doesn't fit in that category. So I'm gonna turn around now. I don't know, it just really bothered me, and I think I'm gonna vlog about it probably on my Faith channel once I get that started, because anybody who does that is perpetuating, because somebody will see that and they'll agree with it, whether and maybe before they weren't thinking about it, but when somebody sees, oh yeah, see, this person I respect says that all GOPs are racist, so they are all racist. So you're perpetuating racism. Then you're stirring up a pot that doesn't need to be stirred. In order for racism to be healed, people need to stop trying to classify who goes in what category. None of us go in any category. We're all human. We're all the same. We look different on the outside. We're same on the inside. And so when we keep pointing, now I'm not saying don't point out racism where it exists. Are there racists in the GOP? You bet there are. And there are racists in the Democrat Party, and there are racist independents, and there are racist Christians, and there are racist Buddhists, and there are people who will discriminate against people that are different. It doesn't matter what background they come from. But that's all, sure, point those individuals out, but the key word is individual. Don't group a bunch of people together. I'm going to take one of the worst case examples, Westboro Baptist Church. Even Westboro Baptist Church has had members that have ended up saying, you know what, this is terrible, this is not right, I'm done with this, I'm through. And they've left, and they've gone on to go live normal, peaceful, loving lives where they're not, just hating on homosexuals all the time. In any group, there are people that are worth redeeming, and everybody is worth redeeming. Even people who are racist or bigoted or homophobes or, Christian haters or atheist haters, or, it doesn't matter. Everybody has a redeeming grace inside of themselves that maybe one day they will find. So, it's my life's goal that when I see people, I just look for that redemption inside of them and understand that they've probably led a life that has led them to this decision, and I don't know what that life is. I don't know what was involved in it. I don't know what was behind it. All I know is that they can be redeemed. They can come to a place where they understand and they just love people, because everybody deserves a chance, and everybody deserves a second chance even. And anyways, it was just on my chest and I had to get it off. I'm not mad at the celebrity. Still love him. I'm not going to unfollow him or block him on Twitter or anything. Anyways, that's all. I know probably most of you didn't watch all of that. It was a long rant, but I had to say it. and I'll say it more succinctly and better stated, probably on another channel at some point in the future. That's all I have to say about that. Head Country Barbecue Sauce. You guys haven't tried Head Country Barbecue Sauce?
It's dangerous. Here, take this. Onion.
I love meat. It's about
Mom, say
fun
something
size.
random.